Everybody you interview is going to have their own perception. And the thing is about this is, my perception means something here and now, but it means nothing in the broad scheme of things. Everybody battles and has their own idea and contradicts. It's like you said, it's extremely biased. I'm white for one, and I'm not from New York City, so asking my opinion about going in the grand scheme of things means nothing. But I have my own ideas of what I've learned, read, and how I've experienced it dancing for 15 years, and what I touch that I'm pretty sure about. What I think about it, I'll talk about it, I'll compete about it on the dance floor, I'll talk about it like, one-to-one in a conversation, whatever. And that's part of the battle for authenticity. So if somebody from, the best b-boy from Europe comes down to Toronto, they might be the best there, but when they come here, it might not translate the same, because we have our own sort of city and everything around us that influences our dance, that we kind of have our own concept of what's the dopest. And it'd be the same if I go there. They'd be like, what the hell is this guy doing?
Yeah, everyone has their own perception.
We have our own foundation. Still in the creative process of trying to figure out a way to explain the way that we dance on stage without fabricating it whatsoever. That's the concept. It's not like I try to be anti-commercial. It's not. It's not like I'm anti-Nike, anti-this. I don't hate it because it's commercial. I don't hate it because it's mainstream. I just think that the fabrication involved in creating a product and selling it in massive consumption ruins it for me. It's just ruins it. I want something that's so obscure and different. It just feeds my brain. Underground music's really for people who are really into hip-hop, who want to listen to exclusively certain sounds that just don't translate to everything. While we're dancing, someone might be doing spoken word while images are on the screen, and the images on the screen might flow right to our shirts and right across the floor. It's very connected to the point where the audience no longer is watching this separate. They're watching all of it operating in one thing and trying to have them understand how that experience works. For us, in order to save the preservation of the dance and able to keep it the way it is and sell it the way it actually is, somebody has to do something like this so that the audience says, oh, I don't want to see the way that they're doing it on Much Music. I don't want to see what it is. I like the way it actually is. I like that show that those guys did the way it actually is. So when kids come up, they can say, oh, we don't have to do it this way. We don't have to do a flip. I don't have to fabricate it, because the audience already is getting educated on it and they understand it. So it's almost like our job is sort of to educate the audience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.